Alright, so we were talking about powers of 11 and using Pascal's triangle, and then I said, oh, let me try it with powers of 13 because I like 13 a lot. And my whole goal was to try to find out what 13 to the 6th was. So I put it out in this binomial expansion with x being 10, y being 3, x plus y in that case is 13. So I said I must be able to do that in the expansion. So I wrote it out, and this is what I came up with, right? And I tried to expand it out, and I didn't tell you, I was sitting there with a calculator doing all this. But I don't nearly need to be speedy right now, so what's the difference? No big deal. So what happened was, okay, so let me write this out. I have 10 to the 6th, which is basically a million. It's probably a number you'd want to recognize. 10 to the 5th has 5 zeros and it has an 18 in front of it. 5 times 3 squared, well, that's 15 times 9, right? I'm sitting here with my calculator. What's 15 times 9? Is 135. That's where I got this 135 one. Now I have 20 times 27. Well, 27 times 2 is 54 times another 10, right? Add a 0 on both those, 540. And I have 3 zeros added to the end of that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, over here, well, 3 to the 4th, well, 3 to the 3rd was 27. 27 times 3 is 81. 81 times 15 is 1215. That's where that comes from. That's 81 times 15. All right, so now I have an 81 times another 3. So 81 times 3 is 243. But now I'm multiplying it by 6 again, which is where I get my 1458 times 10, add a 0. 3 to the 6 is 243 times 3, which is 729, and that's what I get. So let's see what I get when I add all these up. I got 729 plus 14,580 plus 12,500 plus 540,000 plus 1,350,000, right? Is that right? Plus 18 million or 1,800,000. These are getting a lot of numbers here. Plus a million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the number I come up with doing that on my calculator is 4,826,809. And let's see if that equals 13 to the 6th power, okay? Let's see. 13 to the 6th. And of course it does. It equals 13 to the 6th power. So I just wanted to finish that video off. Thanks, guys. And you could do that with any number, by the way. I just used 13. It doesn't matter. Pascal's triangle, you could figure that out. But if you have a calculator, what's the point, right?